Ready? You ready, nigga? Yeah, yeah,
Also white, man. We had to make it time for part two, man.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, man. Once again, man. Once again.
Yeah, man. Last time, sorry about that. From my audio, my camera. I
Yeah,
just got it.
and it was cold in that mother
Yeah,
back
it
in
was
that
cold as
goddamn
hell
gun
last time.
store. Yeah, yeah. Nigga was uncomfortable, hungry. Nigga had gas and he was sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah, then you made a comment on my YouTube like, man, don't chop my videos down no more.
Well, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool to chop on the back end.
Yeah,
On the front end, you destroy. You destroy the power of the story.
yeah,
You allow buzzards to come in and chew off pieces of it and make it look like that's the whole story.
yeah. Cause at first I used to post my own videos, but like, man, let me try with Vlad and say Chi be doing chopping it up, but that ain't really work for me though.
Well, because that's what we've been force fed, right?
Yeah,
We've been force fed chopped up videos. That's something that's being dissected. Uh, if I lay a whole body down and I give you a toe,
yeah,
then tomorrow I give you a ear. I come back tomorrow, I give you an eye. I come back the next day, I give you a pinky toe. I come back the next day, I give you the other eye. I come back the next day, I give you his bottom lip. I come back the next day, I give you his thumb.
yeah.
I come back the next day, I give you his heart. I come back again and give you his liver. Man, this ain't no body.
Mm-hmm.
This is just bits and pieces. So if I just got his heart, I don't know what the body looked like. I don't know nothing about that person that was laying there. We got bits and pieces, and that's what they used to do to niggas. They used to hang. Niggas that used to hang, they used to run up and go cut off pieces of his body.
Yeah.
Same with Bonnie and Clyde. The public came out and got pieces and parts of them people.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of we're intellectually and psychologically uh, devouring each other when we chop it up. Cause they take that one piece, homie.
And they go off that one piece.
They go off that one piece. So once I say, yeah, man, shit, nigga, yeah, I grew up raping white bitches, nigga. Yeah, nigga, we used to rape the shit out of white bitches. Well, somebody go take that. We used to rape white bitches. They ain't gonna take the I grew up doing it when I was a little bitty boy.
Yeah.
They're gonna take that and just spin it. So that's what's happening. So if you look in the comment sections, that's why it's so much debate. So that's why it's so much division and divisiveness in the comment section, because nobody's gotten the whole story.
Yeah.
They arguing over a piece. They're not arguing over the entire story. We arguing over a piece. We're in the barber shop arguing. We're in the beauty shop arguing. We with our friends looking at this one little piece, arguing over it. I told you that nigga was this. Well, no, man, he ain't that. I looked him up. I researched him and I read about. No, look, well, he's saying it right here. So that's where all the mass confusion. That's where the divide and conquer come from. So we're being divided and we're being conquered because nobody knows the whole stories anymore. Nobody gets the whole truth. And I keep saying this and I'm going to keep saying this. Part of a truth is a lie. A lie is a lie. But half of a truth is also a lie. Just because it's half got a little truth in it don't make it true.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lie too. So that's why I think it's important, homie, that we do away from the Vladimir theory of giving our people bits and pieces, and we give the whole story. If we love our people, if we love our culture, and then come back and break down the clips and the pieces on the back end. But when you do it on the front end, all you're doing is dividing and confusing people.
Yeah, because people would hit me up. They're like, man, go on, drop this video.
They would get mad at you. Yeah, I saw it.
People got mad at me.
I saw it.
I ain't pay attention till you hit me up. I like, let me go read the comments.
I used to make the same mistakes, homie.
Yeah.
The biggest mistakes that we can make as YouTubers and bloggers and as social media personas, right? The biggest thing we can do, or one of the worst things one of the worst mistakes we can make is ignoring the comment section.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got your trolls, but for the most part, that's how you get better. That's how you that's not how you measure what you're doing, but that's how you tweak what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's how that's how you see who fucking with you. That's how you see who not fucking with you. You learn from the comments, homie. So if you keep hearing the same people begging, man, give us the whole video, and then we say, I dropped the whole video and you give me 10,000 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how selfish are you, motherfucker? If you drop the whole video, you go get your 10,000 subscribers because they gonna keep coming back. So what I'm learning every month, homie, I'm not doing no less than 5,000 subscribers or more. That was in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
In 2022, I do 4,000 to 5,000 new subscribers a week. I'm doing 20,000 new subscribers a month because I don't give short videos.
Yeah.
My channel growing like I got a cheat code, homie. And this is all organic. Because for the most part, you got the people on the phone, young people, short attention spans. They jumping from video to video. They jumping from channel to channel. They going over here watching this channel. They going over here watching that channel. That's probably 15% of that's probably 15% of the internet.
Mm-hmm.
You probably got another, now I'm gonna say that's probably 30% of the internet. You probably got another 30 to 25%, homie, at work, in their office, with their ear pods on. They not looking at this, right?
That's the way on my drive trucks. I like to just put something on and just let it play.
That's
I can't be driving. Oh, let me put this video on. Let me put this video on.
That's where I'm going with this, right? That's where I'm going. So you got another faction of people, homie, that's working out. They being productive. They don't have time to pick up their phone every 10 minutes to find another video. They don't like the idea or the fact that YouTube make a recommendation and they don't get to choose the next thing that they hear because they're very selective about what they want to hear. They know what they want to hear, right?
Yeah.
So they want to be able to put something on their phone and put their phone down. That's why podcasts are doing well. That's why a radio morning talk show does so well on the radio, homie. We dumbing down with the 8 minute, 10 minutes, 12 minutes. Man, you should make shorter video. We'll go to special ed class, nigga, if you want a shorter video.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, homie, the power of storytelling lies in the story. When you go to the movies, they don't give you a 15-minute clip. They give you an hour and a half, 2 hours of a magnificent story that's been put together.
Yeah.
If you want part two gonna be 2 hours. They don't chop it up like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so it allows you to walk away to develop your own perception rather than me trying to trick you into what I want my perception to be based off a narrative that I'm spinning to you. So that we're being tricked, homie. So I fuck with Vlad. I fuck with CheckEmOutTV. I fuck with all them different podcasts that follows the Vlad theory. But if you look at the major platforms, homie, they're thriving and excelling by telling the whole story.
Hey, you said say cheese. His interview we did with Boss Talk. How you felt about that?
It was funny. Yeah, it was funny. I wasn't mad at him, homie. A lot of this is, the Say Cheese TV interview, and let me just say the Charleston White and Say Cheese TV social media beef was strategically and intentionally manufactured.
Yeah.
It wasn't no real beef.
I figured that. I was like, man, they gonna do an interview later on.
Yeah. Nah, it was just something, homie, to shake up the internet and the fuck with Say Cheese TV. Cause nah. So it ain't no real beef, homie. He played into it. So that let me know he was in his feelings.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, it wasn't no real beef. He called Rainwater. Behind the scenes, man, he said, Rainwater, you think Charleston he won't never talk to me again? And Rainwater told me, Charleston thought y'all was real friends. So me and Charleston really hurt. So and then I was man enough to say, hey man, my nigga hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Some nigga won't admit that.
They didn't want to admit it.
Yeah. So nah, homie. It ain't no. It was just strategic to make the numbers grow.
So y'all end up talking?
Nah, we still ain't gonna talk. He in his feelings.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't about what me and him got going on. You know, it's about some other. He in his feelings, but we'll talk, homie. You know, we still talking.
Mm-hmm.
We talking through the same people. We ain't stopped communicating. Uh, and then the Say Cheese TV girl. You know, she called crying. Oh, he said something about my son. Well, let me tell you something, Say Cheese TV girl. Man, you know you my partner. You shot my mama wedding. You know, but when you the camera girl, you ain't got no business coming in the section on Boss Talk TV saying, well, Say Cheese TV made Charleston. Then you over here saying something else. So if you the Say Cheese TV girl, you the business lady. Don't get involved in that. Anyway, it was bullshit. Yeah, here we playing, and here y'all are trying to take sides. That's why I be telling people, don't get caught up into this internet shit. Man, this nigga really ain't beef.
Because at the end of the day, you don't look like a fool when they get back.
Yeah,
cool.
come on, man.
That's like the Birdman Lil Wayne. Everybody picking sides.
If you listen to what I'm saying, he didn't call me back.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of beef is that? This is I've been calling the nigga. He ain't calling me back. I knew they would go fall out. All I knew. So, but yeah, nah, man, they play into what I got going on. That's all I can say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all I can say. Everybody play into what I got going on because I'm the nigga knowing everybody in their feelings.
Yeah.
I'm literally like a puppet master. I'm evoking emotions. Nigga, I already know when I say, man, my little partner Say Cheese TV done quit me, man, and woo, 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 woo. Yeah, come on, I already know what this finna do. They finna take it and run with it with the blog. Now, I'm thinking he player enough. Oh, come on, Charleston, man. Nigga, goddamn. That's how player, but he ain't player.
Yeah.
So he played into it too because he just their world. It's an internet guy. I'm playing on the internet, homie. They live in the internet. It's a difference, right? They grew up with MySpace. They grew up in this world. I came on the internet, playing on the internet, playing, gaming, conning, nigga Jeffing, Bojangling, nigga playing on the internet. I ain't none of what the internet think I am.
Yeah, I know, because I talk to you. I know I talk to you, and I'm like, man, he ain't really like that.
Yeah.
He ain't really like that. People look at you on YouTube, oh, man, I don't like that dude, but I promise y'all, he really not like that in real person.
Yeah,
real life,
I'm really a character, and I know how to play the character. Yeah.
Hey, you don't have a problem with people misunderstanding you?
No.
Why not?
They don't know me. I don't have a problem with nothing. Nobody. They don't know me, homie.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I be worried about people who don't know me? The people who misunderstand me, they misunderstood by the people they live with. So why would I care about them misunderstanding me when they misunderstood by the people they live with? I ain't misunderstood by the people I live with.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying,
Yeah,
nigga? I'm thriving. Everything I'm touching turning gold. Every door knob I touch, homie, and turn it open.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I be worried about motherfuckers who ain't got no goals in life? The folks with goals ain't got me misunderstood. They ain't even got time to try to understand me. A motherfucker that got to feed the woman, got to take care of the baby, and got to deal with that motherfucking white boy supervisor, he ain't got time to be trying to understand no nigga on the internet.
Yeah.
That's a motherfucker with too much time on his hand that got me misunderstood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shit, I don't even understand me at times.
That's what everybody is, though.
Yeah, nigga, I don't even understand.
Like me,
me.
I get in my feelings about stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it's just human. Like, you ain't human if you don't get in your feelings.
And then some days, homie, I don't want to be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, some days I want to be wrong. Yeah, it ain't every day. But some days I don't give a fuck about being wrong. And then I'll repent and ask God to forgive me when I feel bad about being wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, some days I want to do wrong and I want to be wrong.
With all that being said, you think you ever do an interview? I seen you say you'll never do an interview with Vlad or Say Cheese again.
No, never again, homie. We'll talk.
Yeah.
My stipulation for a Vlad TV interview or Say Cheese TV interview is we would have to sign a contract that they would have to play my entire video.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I know what their intentions and their motives are.
Mm-hmm.
Their intentions and motives is to shine not a light on our culture, but to shine a light on their narrative. They have a narrative, right?
Yeah.
And each video, and their narrative is to make this video do numbers. That's the only narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Is to make this video do numbers. A lot of times is to make the person that's being interviewed, to make the people that they're having problems with respond to their interview. So a lot of times they go get Charleston White, then come back and get Crip Mac. They go back and get some. So a lot of times they're constructing beefs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go get this one, and then when I'm done with this one, I'm gonna go get his nemesis. I'm gonna go get his opposition. I'm gonna go get the person that he's in conflict with. Or if I have a problem with him, I'm gonna go do an interview with the problem a person he had a problem with. So they click together. So homie, after you've done what I've done, I climbed the ladder. I started on No Name YouTube channel.
Yeah, I used to watch you a while back. I tried to put my cousin on you a while back. Like, man, I ain't listening to that dude, but now he tuned in with you.
Yeah.
Every morning you go live.
So I climbed the ladder, homie. Using my own feet, my own hands, to get up this ladder. Nobody gave me a hand and pulled me up. Yeah. Nobody said, "Come on, nigga, let me reach down." I climbed up, and as I climbed up, somebody, "Hey, man, let me interview you." As I was climbing up to their level, I've climbed up past Vlad TV. I've climbed up past Say Cheese TV. I'm doing Jesse Lee Peterson, homie. Now I'm crossing over. I'm crossing over the white people's audience now. Mm-hmm. I got a movie coming May 19th about Malcolm X. It's got me in the category of giving film festival awards. I'm in talks with the Breakfast Club. I'm backstage with executive directors of radio programming stations. Nigga, I'm in the same dressing room with Lil Duval. I'm booked to campaign with Atlanta and Mississippi U.S. congressional members. I'm past Vlad TV and Say Cheese TV. Mm-hmm. They was there at the beginning when you starting out trying to be something. Once you become something, you don't go back to Vlad. You don't go back to Say Cheese TV. You only go back to Vlad when you're a has-been. Vlad don't put up and comings, right? Mm-hmm. You get to Vlad when you're a has-been. All the throwback rappers. You get to Say Cheese TV when you're up and coming. But when you become, you don't go back and sit on Say Cheese TV. Yeah. That's why you don't see no celebrities sit down with him. That's why you don't see no major stars sit down with him. I done made it now. Why would I go back down? No. Big Facts Podcast, Revolt TV, 85 South Show, 85 South Channel. I appreciate Vlad TV and Say Cheese TV, but I've outgrown their platform. Yeah.
FBG mama, she was out here last week?
I flew out here because somebody flaked out on her.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, they got excited, made a lot of money off of her. Paid her $250. They made about $10,000. They channels and they subscribers grew. They went to go interview King Von. People got major numbers, probably got 1 million views. And Mama Duck was struggling to pay her car note. While this individual was bragging about how many subscribers they got, how much money they made, and this woman was flat, struggling. Just know the industry is getting all the money from her son. So we trying to get attorneys and things, homie, to help this woman get what's needed. She can't even upload her own son's music. So she was booked to come out here. The guy that had a book, done very well off her first interview, made quite a few money, got quite a few revenue. And so she was excited about, being able to just get out of Chicago for a while. So he counseled on her. Yeah, he counseled on her. And so in her mind, this would have been an opportunity for her to come down here, do some interviews, make some money, and she can pay this month's bill. She can pay her car note. And so shit, homie, me being the nigga that I am, found out what happened. Uh, I reached out to my people and said, man, tell her we'll book her.
Yeah.
We'll fly down here. I didn't have the time. I was out of town. Her and I flew in together, so I had to get in town. Uh, uh, I had a whole lot going on, and it's not to try to toot my own horn, but just a level of sacrifice. Uh, yeah, I was sleeping in the car, homie, to make sure we can get her taken care of. And, I was fresh off the road, jet lag, hadn't been home. Mama Duck get into town, homie. So, we made sure she left her about $3,000-4,000 in her pocket.
Hey, what you think?
Shout out to Mama Duck, and let me just say this. Shout out to CheckEmOutTV, my nigga. That's what's up. Yeah, that's he really a good little nigga. He made it right with her. And he made a lot of verbal commitments and obligations that only a good person would even extend, to a grieving mother. So of course, he paid her. Shout out to Real Life Street Stars, man. They booked her, paid her. Shout out to Lil Snoop's mom. I got to meet Lil Snoop mom.
I was supposed to do something with her last night, but I got hanged up in Austin.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have her on my podcast as well. I got to meet Mo3 mama. Shout out. Yeah, man. It's just a beautiful thing to meet these mothers. But nah, man. FBG Duck mother. Yeah, she brought Chicago. That Chicago spirit. That Chicago attitude. That Chicago swag. She went and spoke at the kids at Meadowbrook Middle School. Man, she touched a lot of people while she was here. Just being who she was, being who she is.
Man, I hope I ain't saying this wrong, but like she's like a good person. She seemed like
she a mama out the hood. Come on, homie, nigga, she a real mama out the hood from Chicago. So of course she gonna be rough around the edges.
Yeah.
She country. She country in the motherfucker, but she good people country. She loud. But if you put her in a professional setting, she becomes professional. But even through her flaws that people may perceive as her having, you see a mother who overcame. You see a mother who's still overcoming. You see a mother that's in pain, that done learn how to deal with pain, that could teach a lot of mothers that's still in pain. She got a powerful testimony. But the spirit of the woman, homie, the spirit of the woman is what makes you cry for pain.
Yeah, losing a child, man, that gotta be the worst thing ever.
Not 1-5.
Damn.
Not 1-5.
Shit.
I
ain't knew that.
Yeah, no, but then the see, most people don't know, and shout out to Doe B mother. I got Doe B mother coming soon. Man, we don't know what mama and them got to go through. We don't know what they got to go through to get us here. Some of us don't know what they got to go through to feed us and keep clothes on our back, roof over our head. But man, we damn sure don't know what they got to go through to bury one of us.
Cause like we expect to lose our parents. I lost my father. Yeah. One day I don't want to see it. My mother gonna go. I think that got to be a hard thing losing a child. Like you expect your parents to leave.
We can't imagine, homie. Because it's unnatural. It's abnormal. It's never been God's plan nor God's will for a parent to bury a child. That's a pain. We can't even wrap our mind around.
Yeah.
So, to know how we as a people do the mothers of these fallen rappers.
Yeah.
You think God gonna be mad at us? We'll love their sons. We'll praise and idolize and worship their sons, and treat their mothers like shit. Man, it's hard not to be angry at the industry. It's hard not to be angry at the culture, homie. When you think about, man, they'll do my mama like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll do my mama like this.
See, they love you right now. I hope nothing happen to you. Pray to God. But if something do happen to Charles White, oh, we'll interview his mama, and they'll just kick it to the curb. Like,
Yeah, and then so the thing about it is, we don't know how to give our brother a cup of water no more.
Yeah.
We don't know how to say, homie, you want something to eat? Y'all hungry? We don't know how to do that, right? So, we'll try to Jew one another down.
mm-hmm.
Man, see, here's the thing, right? And this would make me so mad. Did now nigga spend one goddamn dollar getting that woman here? But they were so anxious to interview her. And what happens is, if you a blogger,
yeah,
I'm gonna tell somebody, nigga, I got her for $250. You can get her for $250, but in the process, since I got access at her, you might pay me $750. I'm gonna keep $5 and get her to $250.
mm-hmm.
See, that's how they been doing her.
The
then go over here and nigga make $10,000 off YouTube, off the story.
Yeah.
And so out of this $10,000, they never think, man, well, let me just shoot back another 1,000 of her. They never think that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but that's come from like being selfish.
Well, that comes from what kind of black person you is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you a low down dirty motherfucker, nigga. You doing the people like this here. Yeah, now I'm gonna pay tithes to my people.
Yeah.
I don't go to church, homie, and I ain't getting no church my money. I told a preacher one time, man, I pay tithe when I fuck with them kids. Man, I don't believe that. I don't believe that's how you pay it. I'm gonna pay it directly to the people that can benefit
mm-hmm.
from it. So, now, Mama Doug, let me fly you down here. I'm not gonna make $1 off you. I'm not gonna make $1 off you. As a matter of fact, the guy that whoopty blam did this, now he might put something on it, but I ain't, mama. But I'm gonna make sure you get this, and I'm gonna make sure you get that. Oh, that's how it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. So, it was an honor, man, to sit with her, to greet her, to meet her, to welcome her to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, to be able to put her in a position to make money, to be able to take her over here to real life street stars, man, where they got to meet some very professional young brothers, food catered to them from Miyage's Creole Cooking, shit, man, yeah, man, the red carpet. And she said, Dallas don't owe me nothing, brother Charleston. Yeah, I'm talking about Dallas don't owe me nothing. I'm just so, yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, nah, man, shout out to Mama Duck.
Hey, you think like most rappers, like, let's get this out the way. Do you have a problem with like rappers?
Every goddamn one of them, dead or alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like no motherfucking rapper.
Like that's all of them? Or
I like gay rappers.
Oh, yeah.
I like after closet gay rappers. Yeah, I like after closet gay rappers. Until we get more after closet gay rappers, because there's more gay rappers than what y'all can imagine. Mm-hmm. But until I like after closet gay rappers, say, yeah, I'm a faggot. I'm a punk. Yeah, I'm a gangster rapper. Until then, I hate rappers.
Why is that?
Because they full of shit. They some bullshit ass niggas. Ain't none of them niggas nothing about what they talking about. And them niggas cowards in the community. And them niggas don't preach about hurting nobody but black people. And if you go to every last one of them niggas' neighborhood, they ain't known for being no bad niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, if you go to them niggas' school, if you went to school with them rapping niggas, them niggas ain't known for being no hellified niggas. Them rapping niggas that you know that's rapping, they didn't become hellified niggas till they got a good producer and got a chain around their neck. Them niggas wasn't hellified niggas, just regular niggas. And Walmart sneakers, or just